Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
To the air, it's Harrell. Finds his back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Peters. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The seventh play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Tackle is made after the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Ball carried by the running back. Pickup of 6. 3rd down coming.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They give it to him again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. The Cardinal offense will get its first chance now. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Brown wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Turns it on in midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Stanford!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his... throwing go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. It's complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Harrell. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Peters. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Right down the middle. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He makes the catch. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the gun. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. They'll run it. Sweet feet on the move. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to crank up the second half. Zone 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job on the base defense making a play.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Shakes off the defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Power football with the run. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score a touchdown.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front. into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinal! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Fires to the right. Working the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads it left. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Lining up to add another. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Brown wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Getting late. Pressure building. Huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. The short hands, it's Hamilton. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that's just a great job by the defense shutting down that jet sweep. You see the team speed they have on defense. They're willing and ready and able to go sideline to sideline with anybody in the country.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Stanford! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw, it's Harrell. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this fourth and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Got it past the marker. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes a connection. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Stumbled to the ground. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Harrell. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This late in the game, 4th quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
How about the offense in that situation to come up so big? The place is going bananas. It's so hard to hear. It's so hard to execute. And you just put 6 on the board and have a chance to kick this PAT and tie the game.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they decide to tie it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we could be headed for free football. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
First play of the first possession of OT. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And they score first here in overtime.
Number 3.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll start this drive firing. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Brings up 2nd down.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they're able to make the tackle. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays.